Hi guys. Everyone is here so early today. Hi, I just made it. I've got my tea and I'm about to put it on my tea heater thing. And also I got some Tim Tam. So when Emily pops in, oh, there she's here already. Cool. I want to show you how to do a Tim Tam slam. Technically, I'm not going to show my face, but I'll show you how to prepare for it. It's a little bit early for a Tim Tam slam, but you know, yes. All right, let's go back. Oh my gosh, you guys. All the way to the start of the chat. Megan, hello. Oh. Robin, hello. Kenny, hello. Isolina, hello. Kat, hello. Good morning. How are you? It's morning here. Shadow saying hello. Kelly, hi. Pam, hi. It is cold here too in Victoria. Oh, Kelly. Helen, hello. Diane, hello. Emily, hello. Who else do we have? Em, hi. Fancy seeing you here. I saw you here this morning. Well, on YouTube this morning. Lisa, hello. Kenny, hello. Abby, hello. Guys, welcome. Shadow's kissing me here. Welcome everybody. Trish, hi. Charlene, hello. I saw someone else there and it just, somebody spoke. Jean, hi. Christine, hi. Hi, Anna. Aw, thanks, Kenny. Chocolate's good any time of the day. Lulu, hello. Connie, hi. How did we get so busy today? Hello. Okay. Are you getting cuddles? Are you getting cuddles? She won't let go of my hand. She's being a shooky bum today. Meow meow. Oh, meow meow. Hi Lori, welcome. Hi Nightbot. Hello. Welcome. Nightbot has entered chat. Goodness me. Oh, Shadow, careful, my cuppa is there. You're gonna spill it. Alright, Emily, you still there? Shadow, it's hot cuppa. Oh my gosh, I can't leave it there. She stresses me. She stresses me. Oh, Diane, thank you so much. Shadow, say thank you. Give Diane hugs, everyone. Say thank you. Say thank you. Shadow, say thank you. Oh, now you're right under the camera. You're a funny girl sometimes. Cat! Hello! Thank you! Say hello. Say thank you, Cat. Kitty, kitty. Say thank you, Cat. Everyone give Cat hugs. Thank you so much to you two wonderful peoples. And thank you everybody for being here. It's great to have your support, and it's great to have so many of you here chatting already before I even got started. Megsy is my sister. We were having a chat this morning and she jumped on to say hi. It's so cool. Big thank you to Lisa for this wonderful event. I've really enjoyed this one, and she's coming out so super cool. It's not funny. I have to admit, it took me a while to figure out what to do for the background. I seriously wanted to do something kind of simple for you, but also effective, and it took me a little while. But I figured something out. It'll do us. It's quick and simple, and I think it looks effective. So We will give it a go. So if you, I tried to do an Amazon, but it won't do. Oh, I know, Kat. It has to be the Amazon AU to work. Unfortunately, Amazon US has been stupid and won't ship anything at all here at the moment. So, yeah, pretty crappy. If you would like to get Trish, thank you. All right, everyone has to give Trish a hug now. Thank you so much. Oh, Shadow says thank you too. Hi, Alison. Welcome. If you would like to get this image, it's still available, and I'm pretty sure Lisa's going to keep it available on her Patreon. So it is a free gift. So go over and grab it if you haven't already. Now, did Emily come back? Because I don't want to do this until Emily's here. And we're going to do some Tim Tam slam. So Tim Tams are made, I don't even know if they better be made in Australia. Look at that. Made in Australia by Arnott's. Arnott's is our major biscuit company here. They make cookies and biscuits. And that includes crackers for you guys in America and sweet biscuits. It's both. They do both. Absolutely amazing. If you have PayPal, put a PayPal tip jar in the description. Oh, Kenny, cool. I only have a personal one, so I don't have a business one at this stage. It costs too much. Isn't that funny? So yeah, come on, where are you? Emily, are you putting your children to bed? Are you not here? That works. Okay, cool. Oh, you're all fabulous. Fabulous. It is very sweet of you, Trish. Thank you. So, you guys are awesome today. You've already got me on a roll and I haven't even started. It's wonderful. All right. All right. Thank you to Diane and Kat and Trish and all my awesome patrons who have been with me forever. I love you. All right, guys. Well, until Emily comes back, I won't do any Tim Tam slams. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. So I've seen heaps of these going around. So oh, thanks, Lulu. You have a good night. I know it's very late for you. Who has done some? I've seen heaps of them up and about. They're looking awesome. Yes, Iceland, they do. If they're too cold, they snap, and if they're too hot, they crumble. Me, good job, Pamela. I bet she's tucking in the babies as well. Oh no, Alison! Lulu, you have a great night. And thank you so much for your support. Oh no Tim Tams for you then. Oh, speaking of Prismacolors, I got some replacements. So I got a replacement for my, I can't remember which one was playing up. Where's my container? I haven't even got my pencils out yet, guys. Here we go, here we go. Oh, these are the things we're going to be using. What was it was Tuscan Red, wasn't it? The one that was breaking. Here we go. Tuscan Red. I got a replacement for my Tuscan Red, so if it breaks or snaps again, we're good. And also, I got my awesome, amazing new colours, which patrons and I had a play with yesterday on stream. So, well, you know what? That happens. Anyway, so I got my new Luminance pencils. The new, when Emily comes back, we'll do Tim Tams, okay? So I got the new 20 pack and also the extra 4 colors. So there's 24 new Luminance colors. This is the normal set. So now there's 20 colors all together, which is, sorry, 100 colors all together now. So I had to play with those yesterday. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Not a week, a month. Oh no, Allison. Where did I get my Prisma replacement? Laurie, I get mine from the art shop here. It's called The Art Shop. It's in Bayswater here in Victoria. So really quick post. I mean, obviously it snapped last week. I ordered it that day and it came when I got my Illumis. So about 3 or 4 days ago. So yeah. They're pretty quick. Pretty quick. So these are the new Lumis. I stuffed up the... Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter. It's my color chart. Doesn't matter. It is different, Abby. It's added to the collection. So there's now 100 colors, not 76. Allison, where are you? Are you... I know some of you are from Australia, but I always forget where people are. Because they are on Colt pens. So my new favorite color is pink white. It's like granite rose in the Pablos actually. But there's heaps of pretty colors now. Look at these beautiful colors. There was some new flesh colors. So we've got dark flesh. There was violet pink, hibiscus pink. There's some really pretty colors. So, am I zoomed in? Let me just check my thing here. No, I'm just really close to the camera today. Just really, they have at Colt Pens, you can get the 20 set plus the 4 together, or you can just get the 20 pack. It's up to you. But yes, they are all different colors. So we started this yesterday on Patreon. Look at that. This is with the new skin colors. I used that's what I used. I used the new dark flesh, I think it's called Herculean red, I don't know, light flesh 10%, pink white, some violet pink, some hibiscus pink in there. So really pretty colors here. We've used some greens, one of the new greens in the set, and some of the other greens as well. And we also use the new hang on, let me see if I can pronounce this one. Where is it? Anthraquinone carmine. Anyhow, she came up really pretty. Anyway, we're going to finish her, we're going to do some more of her next week. So I'm going to finish the hair before next week's stream. So if you haven't been over to Patreon, go check it out. Nightbot posts up my Patreon link every, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So Helen! Oh my gosh. Emily's here, yay! Helen, thank you so much. Everybody send Helen hugs, please. Oh, you guys are amazing. Helen, I still haven't got that package, but I'm expecting it this week. So, well, next week now, isn't it? All right. Now, Emily. Emily is here. Emily is in the house. There are actually lots of strange words, Alison. We had, let's see. Anthraquinone carmine, quinacridone purple. This one here was a hard one. Verdigris, middle verdigris, is that how? I have no idea how this one's pronounced. Chrysocolla blue, I have no idea. So yeah, this is the names of the new dark thaliocyanine green. Yeah, there's some weird names. Okay, so are you here? Are you ready? Look what I have. Let's get rid of this because I don't want to spill chocolate on it. I want to show you just to make sure you get it right, okay? Tim Tams. Tim Tam. Oh, they smell so good. Wait till you open them. Tim Tam. Have you already set up a video? Because I need a link so I get a reminder. Anyhow. Tim Tam Slam. They are really yummy. Let me just take... Okay, so what you do is... Yes, you can have one. No, you're not allowed to. You're on a diet. Okay, so what you do is you bite each corner. So this corner and this corner. No, out. Out of there. Not allowed in there, naughty girl. Out. Shadows into my bits. Okay, so I've cut a bit one edge off. I'm going to bite the other one off. So it's like a chocolate biscuit with this chocolate cream filling. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to drink from there like a straw. So I'm going to dip that in there. Yeah, probably that end because it's smaller. And I'm going to sip up. So now I have, this is all completely melted and then it goes straight in your mouth. The whole lot. Just like that. So you use it as a straw. And it just melts in your mouth. It's amazing. All right, one more. So not healthy. Let's see if I can. You don't particularly want to see my ugly mouth, hey? All right, so both sides. Okay. No, this isn't an Aussie thing, Robin. You can see it all melted. Look, it's gone right through. All of that cream inside's now all melted. And we call them Tim Tam slimes. Because you have to put the whole thing in your mouth. If you don't put the whole thing in your mouth, obviously you're going to drop it in your hot cuppa. Hubby and I could sit there and eat a whole packet between us sometimes. It's a bit scary. Sometimes they're ultra sweet like right now because it's in the morning. So that's what a Tim Tam slam is. And it's yummy. I was lucky enough to be able to get Emily a packet of Australian chocolates bits and pieces. So she's got some Snickers, some Caramello Koala. She's got, did you say Cherry Ripe was in that one? Some Tim Tams. Tim Tams were awesome. Kit Kat. Oh, there was heaps of stuff in there, wasn't there? The Violet Crumble. Oh, Janine, hello. It was tons of stuff, all here from Australia. So, and it managed to get to you hopefully without melting too much. But awesome. Hi, Loretta. Oh yeah, coffee. Cat, my husband does it with coffee. He doesn't drink tea. Coffee, any hot drink. Probably stay away from herbal teas, like depending on, like, you know what, a mint, peppermint herbal tea with a Tim Tam might be alright. But you got to remember that it's a really overpowering chocolatey taste, so you don't want anything to kind of contradict that either. I usually do it with tea. Hubby does it with coffee. So, Cherry Ripe's amazing. You could do it with hot milk, Alison. Anything hot. Hot chocolate. Oh, I don't know, Emily. I'd try it with tea or coffee first, and then give it a go with something else, because it will change the flavour a little bit. But yeah, amazing. Yum. Okay, now I've eaten 2 Tim Tams and I really have a sweet mouth. Okay, I just had to wash that down a bit. Now, if you excuse me for 2 secs, I'm just going to rinse my hands off so I don't get chocolate on my picture. Alright, so fair warning, they get sticky and messy. And don't drop it in your tea. Make sure you put it in your mouth really quickly. I probably do, Lisa. Oh yeah, Megan, out of the fridge. I buy Tim Tams and they get put in the fridge and Megan pinches them. Alright guys, so where were we? I don't remember what we were doing. We just finished this one off. And how cool does she look? She looks amazing. We might finish this today. I don't know. So we'll see how we go. If we don't, we'll finish it off next week. I need that open. I'm just closing windows that I don't need open. Alright. Oh gosh, half an hour went by while we were doing that. Half an hour of eating Tim Tams. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to go with reds. Red. I'm just going to sort them out so I remember what colours I was doing where. Got a little bit of black. Wait, what was I using sepia for? Oh gosh, or maybe that was for that. I'm confused. Blue. Okay, I think I have it sorted here in my brain. In my brain, I have a brain sometimes. Riggs! You have to find some Tim Tams. They were on Amazon US. That's where I got them from. but obviously postage and things like that's quite high getting anything out there. Okay, so we have a little bit more red coming through this section. Actually, this whole section here is red. It kind of stops off here actually, so we'll just do that. It's quite dark in here, so I'm just going to colour it. This is sepia. Sepia. It's kind of weird. This comes into here. That's blue. That's red. Oh, we'll just go all the way down. This bit here is red. I'm going to zoom in. Hey, how about we zoom in? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hi. Is that good? Whoa, blurry. Oh, blurry. Okay. This is red. And I think most of this is blue, and you can't see any of that side of her, so we're going to leave that. This line here is going to be red, so we're just going to do a dark sepia line across the bottom. And I'm pretty sure we've got a little bit of red on the shoulder here, and this is a bit of gold coming up here. So I'm just going to put here roughly. Here's a seam. And it's actually quite light here in this bit, so I'm going to make this fairly light coloured. So we're going to need those lighter blues. Oh my gosh. Tim Tam breath now. Tim Tam teeth. Yep, Megan lives about 30 minutes from me. Have the new Black Widows come out? Half an hour well spent. I don't know if they are out yet, are they? Yeah, Meg is my sister. She was on stream a little while ago with us. Do you remember? I'm pretty sure this is actually red in behind here too. So I'm going to make this gold. Let's make this a little bit red. And this is all red. Red. Thanks, Alison. I know, I can't believe it's almost August. Are they the new ones? Sherry? Hi. Oh, Kelly, M&M's are good. Ah! Hey, Stormy says hello. Yeah, she says hello. So Storm and Shadow are relatives, I would say. And they used to hang out. Shadow gets extremely stressed when Stormy was here, though. Storm and Shadow, their names. They're good names. Let's put a bit of a shadow here, just on the collar. And look, Lisa's done a little bit of marking out here for us, so we can use that as a bit of a guide. Let's use that as a bit of a guide, hey? Why not? That's what it's there for. Let's do a nice dark line over the seam. Actually, you know what? That actually should be gold, but that's all right. Having sepia in there compared to dark umber, there's not going to be much difference anyway. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not sure if I want to get them. I wonder how much they are here in Australia. Let's have a look. Nope, I don't think they're here in Australia yet. What did you say they were called? Monarch. That's an interesting name. Is that like for a moth? Like a monarch moth? No, they're not here in Australia yet. You think they would be, considering, you know, he's here in Melbourne. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Shara. Oh, a stag. Oh, cat. Fair enough. Are they still called Black Widows, though? Yeah. Well, apparently the art shop don't have anything with Black Widow. Oh wait, here we go. Got redback, cobra, scorpion, skin. No, they don't have them at the art shop either yet. Well, I'm sure they will be not far away. Alright, I've got Tuscan red. I'm coming over the top of the sepia. A little bit down the side here. Okay, we're going to go with the Crimson Lake. Just doing all light pressure to start with, remember? We don't need to put any pressure down yet. We can just go and mark in the colour and make sure that's where we want everything before we go and put any pressure down. Type Black Widow Monarch. They said it was a stag. Deer. Robin. I don't know if I'll get them or not. I'm just not. I haven't been that keen on them, so I'm used to, I don't know. After my Patreon video where we tried to use Black Widows, where I tried to use them, obviously I need to learn how to use them properly, because I didn't like them much. You know what? I can't be good at everything, you know. I could try. Let's go with some crimson red next. I'm just going over everything. I'm going to skip these little bits of, I don't know, what are they? Bits of fire? Smoky fire waves? We'll miss those. So I've got a little bit down this center bit here, which we're going to do some gold in. Just going to erase that out a little bit there. And then we're going to do gold in this bit here. I know, that's Sherry, no. I don't know, I just found them a little bit oily, and I don't know, I wasn't that impressed with them. But I haven't tried them on every type of paper. I've tried them on a couple of different types of paper. Well, and maybe I'll see how much they are, and I'll decide then. You know, need to give things a fair go, I guess, don't we? But I know there's others that don't like them. I'm not the only one, am I? Come on. What helps them blend? Alright, let's repeat the process, shall we? Alright, this time we go sepia. Oh, I'm hypo every day. In my mind. That's what ADD is. Mind hyperactivity. Sepia. Again. Adding in our depths. Come on, who else here is not that fussed on them? I need to know. Does everybody love them? Am I the only one? Am I really that bad? Going to try them again? I don't know how many times I've tried them. One on my side. Woohoo! Thank you. I knew I wasn't the only one. Oh no, we can't make those things. We have people who are scared of those things. Alright, Tuscan red over the top of that sepia. Although I saw Shell from Shell Art using the Black Widows this morning with skin and hair and it looked fantastic. And I'm sitting there going, well, how do you, I mean, I don't know. How do you do that? If Shell, if you're watching, she was going to go to bed, I think, 'cause she's in the UK. But, you know, and look at Lisa. Lisa colours and uses them amazingly. Amazing. I don't know. I put too much pressure on myself, I think. Megan, you can attest to that, yeah? Well, the Arteses, the lovely Helen has sent me, and I'm still waiting for them. I don't actually have the Arteses. I borrowed them to do a swatch chart, so I could do a couple of conversions, but it'll be nice to be able to get the full set. That will be cool, because I haven't tried those. Emily, I know you love them. Hi Tippy, welcome. See, Helen's like, I want to try them again. Oh, speaking of Caran d'Ache blender, I forgot to mention that before when I pulled out the Luminance. Luminance have got a new blender. You know, the full blender? The one that has no casing on it and it's just a piece of wax, basically. They've now put it into a pencil. Look at this. Exactly the same lead as this, but it's in a pencil. Holy moly, it's amazing. There she is. Hi, Shell. I was just talking about you. And your Black Widows. I'm saying, how can I get it so wrong? I'm using Tuscan Red. That's right. I'm just getting it right in my head here. Alright, what I might have to do is, I might have to do a test where I get every single type of paper that I have. I'm using Crimson Lake. Every type of paper I have and test them on it and see how I go. I did try them on the grey toned paper and I didn't have much luck, did I, girls who were in that Patreon stream? I ended up going over it with Luminance to blend it because I couldn't get it to blend. It just, after a certain amount of, I think maybe the thing is that I'm doing too many layers. I think that is my problem. I'm used to layering and I don't think they need as much layering as other brands. Could that be my problem? Oh, look, I'm open to suggestions and criticisms. I'm definitely not perfect and need to learn too. See, I did, you guys watched it, patrons watched it. I did layers and I could not get them to blend. Oh, Alison. Shelley, you just stay awake as long as you can. You do layer a lot. See, I did. Maybe I pushed too hard in my layers. Ah, you know what? Who knows? What was I doing? Crimson red. You know what? I haven't tried them on Linda Ravenscroft's paper. Oh, by the way, girls that were in Patreon stream yesterday, or who are patrons and who have watched it, I contacted Linda about my book, and she said that it's not meant to be like that. It is an error, and they went through them, and there was a few that were like that, so she's getting them reprinted, and I'm going to get a new copy. So yeah, awesome, by the way. I should have contacted her earlier. I just completely forgot about it until yesterday when we were colouring Linda. Alright, I'm not quite burnished down yet, but I want to add a little bit lighter, so I'm going to go in with the Scarlet Lake and burnish down the paper. So putting a bit of pressure on to cover over the tooth. I almost always use the lightest colour to do the burnishing at the end. Almost always. Sometimes I might use white depending on what I'm actually colouring. Now I'm seeing a lot of shadows here that I don't want. We want to try and blend them a little bit more. So I'm going to have to come back in. Maybe I should try them on this paper. I mean, how many layers can we do on this paper? It's amazing paper. A little bit more Tuscan red. Just blending that shadow in a little bit more. Alright, what have I missed? I am fully bonded with my Schpirerrs. Oh, well, that's what I'm like with my Copics, so... Oh, Shara, is it? Thanks, Shell. Hi, Barbara. That's okay. Oh, Shara, the shipping. You need to buy a couple at a time. The shipping actually reduces with the amount of books you get. I know that sounds strange, but I think I ordered one to start with and I loved it so much I went back and ordered all of them. And the shipping was way cheaper to do it that way. I actually ordered something for my miniature making from the UK. And it came in like not even a week. I was like, from the UK. I couldn't believe it. And it was plants no less. So I thought that it would have got stuck in customs and like, you know, things like that. But no, a little bit more of the Crimson Lake. I ordered this stuff. And it's a big long package, like a bunch of flowers almost. I ordered 2 lots. I found out what it's called too. It's called Sweet Annie. But I can't believe how quickly it came. Like super quick. Alright, I've got Crimson Lake. But yeah, a week and a bit it was. I was expecting like a month. It's so weird. I think it depends on what people choose to ship it as. It's weird. Very strange. It was called Sweet Annie, Cat. I found a seller in the UK on eBay. I actually posted the question up in one of the miniature groups, which was kind of awkward because most of them make their own miniatures. They don't do kits, so they're too good for that. Anyhow, one person actually sent me a link to it and said, "This is it. You need to get this." And I went, "Okay, you got me." But Kat, send me a message if you want the link. Hi Aspie, welcome. Kat, send me the link, and sorry, Kat, send me a message and I will send you the link if you would like some. Hi Brian, welcome. Hi Emma, welcome. Oh goodness me. Bleh. And it's called Sweet Annie. Sweet Annie. We thought that it was you know, the flower. Now I've lost my brain. My brain's dead. Go back with Scarlet Lake just to neaten that up again. We thought it was that little flower, baby's breath, but it wasn't. Yeah, every time you look up Sweet Annie everywhere, it gives you the, because it's a herb, or a herbal medicine. So I kept finding like Sweet Annie tea and all these other things. I'm like, no. I found a little bit of it on Etsy, but all shipping was all too much. I think that 2 bunches or whatever I got there will last me quite some time. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good. Ignore the light reflection there. If there's any extra bits that need burnishing, I'm just going to use my full blender and make sure. Posty. Oh, I ordered something from Tasmania. For those that are in Australia, this may be surprising. I ordered something from a gift craft shop in Tasmania, and I got it the next day. Like seriously quick. That's better. Zoom out a little bit. Alright. I'm just going to clean out some of that red because I want to use the yellows in here. Get them nice and bright. Oh. Oh wait, we haven't done down here. I think we'll just talk. Let's just go back to Black Widow's there for a minute. I think part of my problem is that I like the page to be smooth, and I think I need to stop getting hung up on that. But you know, it becomes a habit. It becomes a habit. I do love my Polychromos as well. Gordon Ramsay do a special show from there and it was beautiful. From Tasmania. The Lumies are awesome. Yeah, Emma, that's it. I like that too. It's like a... What are we talking about now, Barbara? How to order a new TV. Oh gosh, we had to order a new new part for our oven. Luckily they had them, but our oven blew up. All right, so we've got some dark umber. Zoom back in again for you. Excuse me. Just a little bit. Just down this edge. Alright, then we had artichoke, which is kind of a green gold over the top. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on. I probably won't need to do many layers. It's such a skinny piece. Got some yellow ochre over the top of that again. And then finishing it off with canary yellow. Nice and bright. Giving us our little shiny highlight. Alright, I'm just going to add a tiny little bit more of the dark umber just around that bottom edge. We're going to add white later. Repeat down here. Just in this little bit here is gold. So just a little bit of the dark umber first. Some artichoke. Some yellow ochre. And canary yellow. Going back in with that dark umber. Just to add a bit of depth in there. Alright, so we need to add some white reflections on that. I'm just going to come down and add a nice line of white and just a couple of little spots on that dark edge there. I'm going to just add a few spots on the actual red as well. Make it look kind of shiny. down here. We might have to redo some of these because I'll probably go over them with my hand. And smudge colour into them, but they're there for now. Alright, the rest of the top is actually the blue. So a little bit of mixture of this lighter blue and the darker blue. Was it Bev's cross? It was, Janine. It was. It was so quick from there. Bev's Cross Crafts. I ordered a whole heap of. They had them on special, so I ordered like $30 worth of these glue dots because when I'm doing my miniatures, the temporary one, it's great for adding the templates onto material and things like that to cut out because it peels off again. So when cutting your material and stuff, you don't want it to stick to it. So I brought heaps of them. Yeah, TVs can be expensive. Oh, Robin, how was your dinner? Alright, blue. We got some black first. Oh, crumbly black. And we want to line our creases first. Make them nice and dark so they look like the material's nicely stitched together. Nice and tight. Under the arm here is going to be quite dark, so we're going to colour all that in with black. Oh, I'm getting messages. Who's sending me messages? Megan sending me messages. Oh, good. Alrighty. We've got dark crease here across the bottom. This is where my white might scratch off a bit, so I might have to redo it. All the way down. Oh, I wish, Emily. Our internet's been shocking lately. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm going to cover up your name. Who wants to do a giveaway? Who wants to get something for free? Because the lovely Lisa is so amazing, she is giving away your choice of digital book from her digital books. There's some flip throughs here. There's also some lovely colouring by Laurie on there. I was having a look there the other day again. Sure, for free. I love that movie. Anyway. Hi, Dawn. Oh, no problems. Hi, Kelly. Oh, you guys are here just in time. Night. Bye, Mickey Muse. Megan Rabbit. I'll chat with you soon. All right. So we've got some people here who would like that. That is good. That is good, isn't it right, Lisa? It's good. So today, if you don't want to enter the giveaway, I just dropped my pencil. Don't write the code word, okay? Nightbot, Sherry. Nightbot does all the work for us. Oh, Selena. So, who won? Who's won? I know that Jessica won and Abby won. And I can't remember the third one. There was 3 people that have already won. You guys aren't to enter this one, but everybody else can enter. Emily. Actually, this week's code word is in conjunction with last week's little topic that we were talking about, which was being kind to people. So remember, if you don't want to enter the giveaway, please don't enter the code word. It is for a digital image or a digital copy of a colouring book, so you will need to be able to print. So if you haven't got that option, please don't enter. The code word is kindness. Kindness. And please enter. You've got a big chance here. There's only 46 people here, so you've got, we'll take away the 3 people that have already won, 43 people, so you've got a pretty good percentage of winning. That's it. Come on, guys, enter away. I'm going to give you guys a bit of time anyway. And if you don't mind, I'm going to have a quick 2-minute break. And I will be back in a moment. And do you want me to put some music on while I'm gone? Alright, back in a minute. Back. You didn't miss much except the giveaway. So if you want to join in, kindness is the word. Well, look, I've got 23 people out of how many people watching? 47. Anyone else want to enter? Kat, did you enter? Did you want to enter? You don't have to, obviously, of course. Yep, I've got you here, Sherry. Oh, well, that's good. You Denver. Ellison. Oh, look at these people already have everything. Can I enter? I don't have everything. Oh, I don't need everything though. You guys, it's for you. That's why we do what we do, yeah? Alright, I've just gone over with black just to do my dark shadow areas first. Let's just look at that. Up in here, giving her a bit of curve here because it's still part of her bust. So, nice, very nice. Go for it. No, I'm not entering. Don't be silly. Oh, you are, Kat. Awesome. That's awesome. No, it's for everybody else. Okay, you just haven't coloured everything. Oh, you'll get there. You'll get there. All right, guys, I'm ready to draw. So big drum roll. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm about 10 seconds behind, so Nightbot's going to come up and give you the answer, the winner, before I say it anyway. But here we go. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. Rolling. Ellison! You just said you don't win anything. That's because you said that. Nightbot went, oh, we haven't won anything. Ellison, you can win today. Oh, Kat, I agree. I just need to colour 24 hours straight. Congratulations, Ellison. Have you noticed yet that you won? Hi, Colour Me Pink. I don't think she's noticed. Congratulations, Ellison. Now I have your email, so yeah, do you want, you can, Ellison, do you want to message Lisa on Facebook? I need to I need to get your you won your choice of colouring book from Lisa's store. It's digital colouring book, so I'll send you the link here, but you'll need to message Lisa Mitrokhin on Facebook. All right, can you do that? Congratulations. I'm gonna go, I think we did cool grey 90% next. I'm just kind of going by memory here of what we did with these colours. Coming over the top of the black. And extending out and around. We're going to create a little bit of a curved shape here. Not too much, but a little bit. It's going to be quite dark over this side. Oh, 9 p.m. there. It's weird because it's 11:15 a.m. here. I heard Nanny bark. I'm all hyped out from Tim Tam chocolate now. So I'm using cool grain 90% over the top of the black. Creating some light and dark patches. Oh, okay. Wow. That was good. Now, Lisa, I didn't actually run it past you, but are we doing another one next week? Am I putting you on the spot by asking that? Because we're not going to be finished. But I thought maybe, because we won't have much to do next week if we do next week as well, because the background's quite quick and easy. So yeah, we could, once I finished, we could do something else as well next week. Sure. Talk about put me on the spot, B. Yep, sure. Oh dear. All right, we've got some indigo blue. Fabulous. I always complained that not enough of the sets had really dark blues. Well, Luminance now has a dark indigo, which is almost black. So I take it back. Yes, she is, isn't she, Robin? Oh, Alison. Yay. That's good news. I have to say, my cousin is 6 months younger than me. She had a stroke when she was 21. And she's still around today. She lost one side that she can't write very well, and has a little bit of trouble with some things on one side of her body, but other than that, she's doing amazing. She's been married and had kids and all sorts of things since then. Oh, Shara. Wow, guys. Well, I'm glad you're all still here. Alright, gonna add a little bit of Mediterranean blue over everything. When I say over everything, we still have clear sections that we've done here. Now, nothing is going to be as light as this part here, but we do want a little bit of light coming through on a couple of areas down in here. So we'll come in with that light grey and a little bit of white just to lighten up some of those areas, but most of this is going to be quite dark. Did you find your watercolor paper, Lisa? No. Aww. $57. Awesome. 2 in 2 months. Wow. Was there a reason? Did they, like, you know, give you a reason? Using cold grey 50%, cool grey 50% I should say in this set, just in this lighter part here. Hi Selena, sleep well. Bye Anna. Shell, are you going too? Oh, okay, Selena. Nighty nighters. Alright, I have to grab a new white because this one, I might be able to sharpen it. It's one of those off leads. It's not, the lead's not in the middle of the pencil, and I keep getting this high patch of wood and it's annoying me, but that's alright. No medical reasons, stress. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're still around. Sure, that happens. That happens. We've got a bit of light reflection on there, but it's looking really cool. Alright, I'm going to add some white to a couple of these spots now. Ugh. Nope, stop it. It's going to be silly now. Just right on that very edge there. Right on the very edge of each part of this. I'm going to bring the colour all the way up to this so that it's a really thin line once we're done, but for now I'm just going to mark it in. There's like a star coming around the star here. Just going to continue on with that white across the bottom there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. This line here goes all the way down. I think that's pretty good. Oh, we better put a little bit of on here. Alright, out of my light there a little bit, sorry. Now we're going to fill it in with Faber pressure. I'll just zoom back in again. I don't know why it got zoomed out, didn't it? Oh, excuse the light reflection there. It's being a bit naughty, isn't it? It's being a bit naughty. No worries, Shell. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, Lisa, are you in a coma at the moment? Sometimes life passes by like that and it feels like, where have I been? Sometimes. Alright, going back in with black first. I know that feeling all too well. I get so excited about things and then I just get burnt out because I spend so much energy and time on it all at once. And yeah. Bye, Emily. I can't wait to see you, Tim Tam Slam. Are you in a dream? Is this for real or is it just another dream? Like an 80s song. One hit wonder, probably. Actually, when I was younger, don't ask me what age, 12 maybe, I was playing hide and seek with my, what are now kind of stepsisters, and in their house, and I ran off to go hide and I smashed my hand quite hard on a piece of furniture, and I actually, there's a bit of a scar here now coming across here. I had a ring on and the ring kind of split right into my finger. Anyway, I kind of did it and I was in a bit of shock and I wandered down. I'm adding a little bit of black to the very edge of that red there just to deepen that edge. Anyway, I ran off to the parents, as you do. I hurt my hand, and that song, Is This For Real or Is It Just Another Dream, was playing on the radio. How weird is that? And I actually fainted. So I kind of was standing there and they're like, oh yeah, it is quite deep, you know, and then they took my ring off and I just sort of went, oh, I don't feel so good. Plonk. Next thing you know, that song is on. Is this for real or is it just another dream? And I was like, I need to lay down. And they're like, you are laying down. And I'm like, I don't feel good. But yeah, it was quite good that that song was on. I fainted quite a bit when I was younger. I had anemia, actually. That was like probably the second time that I'd fainted within a period of time. And the next time I fainted, my mum went, no, it's time to take you to the doctor. Something's not right. And I had anemia, so there you go. Happens. Alright, so that black is now really dark in those seams. It makes it look nice and poppy. It pops out. It's funny how you remember things in your childhood, and certain songs or sounds or smells will set you off. Make you remember things. I've never oh, well, I lie. I've broken my ankle. Ouch, Lisa. Oh, I actually stood on a rusty nail. And then I thought I should probably go get a tetanus shot. Didn't, but thought I should. Then my dog was playing around and she actually bit my toe by accident. I was kicking her ball around and she just sort of happened to grab my toe. I was like, oh, that's still quite sore. So off I went to the doctor's, tetanus shot, antibiotics, you name it. My biggest thing, I used to get stung by bees a lot. Every time we went away on holidays, I would get stung. Ugh. And now I'm allergic to them, so I have to be real careful. Because apparently the venom in this stinger never leaves the body. It doesn't break down. Anyway, seriously, I'm not lying. It was a lot. The last time I was stung by a bee, Alicia was a little girl. So over 20 years ago. And my foot blew up like a balloon. I was like, perhaps I should be a little bit more careful now around bees and going outside without shoes on. Big bad habit. Big bad habit. Alright, cool grey 90%. Yeah. I broke my toe kicking someone in Taekwondo. Well, I broke my ankle walking in the supermarket, so... Okay, really what happened was, I was in the supermarket and I karate kicked someone because they were trying to steal something, and no, not really. I was just walking. Seriously, just walking along. Doop, over I went. I wish it was something more extravagant, like taekwondo. Oh no, cat, yeah. Ugh, wasps. Yuck, 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 yuck. We had European wasps in our wall. We had to, in the summertime, we could hear this sort of at night time. Cameron's like, can you hear that buzzing noise? I'm like, no, I can't hear anything. But you know, I'm deaf, so that doesn't mean there's nothing there. And then every night he'd be up, like as soon as the house went quiet, he'd be like, I can hear buzzing. Anyway, it turned out there was a wasp nest in our wall. And because at night time they're all getting settled in, could just hear buzzing. And it was warm, so we had to get it all blocked up and get sprayed in there. Get rid of them. European wasps are pretty terrible here. Yeah, exactly, Cat. They were those kind of bees. They're, I don't know, bees. But yeah, they sit on the flowers on the ground and you step on them, and that's what happened when I was a kid. Okay, I've got indigo. And we're going to start to burnish down the paper now, so I'm just going quite firm in those dark areas. I'm really getting this sense of depth in those stitched areas. Looks good. Oh, Nani's done that, Lisa. She chases them. Thanks so much, Helen. Thank you so much for helping out as a mod today too, and your awesome super chat. Thank you, thank you. Nani likes the sound of them, so she chases them. We've got a rosemary bush. It's quite big, and they love the rosemary. Actually, every plant we've planted in that particular spot has just taken off massive. We planted pumpkins in there, and we actually had to get rid of them. They were taking over the whole yard. It was like a weed. It just loved that spot in the garden. How nice is that looking? Look at that. Look at that depth there. It's a good gradual change in colour. Just lightly over the light areas, but just burnishing down the paper there. Coming right up to the edge. Oh, thanks, Abby. My shoulder just cracked. Lightning, thunder, the way you love me is frightening. You better not, not. I'm worried. Do do. I can hear the thunder and the lightning. Any more thunder songs? Thunderstruck, thunder. I love music. You know what? I don't listen to it enough. I get a headache. I get a headache. I have to listen to it in like stereo with headphones on because of my ears. Otherwise it annoys me. Looking good. Looking good. Let's just zoom out a little bit. She's fabulous. It's funny cat, isn't it? I hate losing people who are watching in the first few minutes because they don't hang around to watch the magic start to happen, you know. It's like, but wait, there's more. There's more to me than meets the eye. Sometimes we have to look beyond what we first see. Looking good. All right, we got Mediterranean blue and I need to sharpen it. It's got so blunt. And I think we'll just finish this clothing off and we'll talk about the background quickly. And then I will be going. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Monday yet. I haven't decided. I will possibly be putting my house together, my little mini house together today. I know Sherry wanted to see that. I might do that on Patreon maybe. This is Mediterranean blue and I'm coming right up to the edge of that white. I'm actually really happy with how these colours came out. They look pretty good. They're very close to the image. Not exactly the same, but to the reference image, but they're good. I like it. Very nice. Oh, Lisa, I loved your digital colouring that you did too, of that couple. I'm actually getting my iPad Pro is on its way. It's been shipped from China, so I don't know how long it will be, but I've got Procreate, so I'm going to have a go at digital colouring. Why not? Why not, hey? Thank you, guys. Oh, Cat, no, that's the one I'm putting together. The one I started on Monday, the coffee house. I finished all the bits to it. I've just got a couple of flowers and things to do, but yeah, it's finished. This is a cool grey 50%, just coming in along that white line and making sure it's nicely blended in. It's all nice and smooth now. All burnished. Just going to grab that white again and just re-highlight a couple of those areas. And just redo a couple of the dark spots close to those light areas just to make sure that they're nice and dark. And that gives us a little bit more depth, makes it look like it's popping forward that little bit more. What do you think? Mediterranean blue. Cool grey 50%. Cold grey 50%, I should say. Cool grey? Cool grey. Okay. And I'm going to go in with a little bit more indigo. A little bit more black. Adding a tiny bit more white just across the top there a little bit. But I think that's pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to add in just any areas that are still need, like, have paper, I'm just going to burnish that down. There's a couple of spots here that are a little rough looking. I'm just going to use my full blender. Just to make sure that's flat. I find that the full blender kind of increases the color depth as well because you're flattening everything out. The light paper underneath. White, and then I think we're done. I discovered double-sided industrial tape works great for putting pieces together. Oh, wow. Well, I also use double-sided tape. I use temporary for my doing the templates for material and things like that, and double-sided tape for putting on big areas like sticking wallpaper on and things like that works really well. Alright, we've got our white gel pen and we're going to go and add in our little specks of white again in the blue areas this time, and any in the red that disappeared. Very good. Just giving it that shiny kind of look. But I like it. I think I need a little bit there. Maybe here on the bottom of that star there. Let's make that stand out that little bit more. I think that's good. I'm really happy with that. Looks fab. Fabulous! Oh, I use Express-It tape. Express-It tape's awesome. You know what? My tea's still hot. Thanks, Robin. Alright, let's talk about the background. So, in preparation for next week, if you're going to be using acrylic paint, then you want to do it before next week because it will need to dry. If you're going to be using marker, it doesn't matter, you could do it beforehand, it's not too much of a hassle, but you want to make sure if you are using acrylic paint that you let it dry. So my idea was, this is just my rough copy, guys, so to do something like this. So next, so if I paint this, this is acrylic paint. I don't actually have navy blue acrylic paint. I've got blue, cyan, and black. So I actually mixed the two together, and that's the color I got. If I was using a marker, I would use something like Copic. I've got Prussian blue, which is a real nice blue-black kind of colour. Or in a marker, this purpley blue here, this is a Tombow marker, and I don't know what colour it is. It's 569, and why isn't the name stuck on it? That's a pain. But something really dark blue black is fine. Anything like that. You could use a Sharpie. You could use, I wouldn't use a paint pen. I think that would be a big waste to do a whole area with paint pen. But yeah, I've just mixed some acrylic paint together, and I saved it. I covered it over. It's still mushy. So I'm just going to unfold it and use that same colour that I've used here in the background for that. So next week I'll prepare the background. I'm just going to paint all around everything. So painting around the hair, around these flames, and down here just coming around and painting all of this really, really dark. Cool? Does that make sense? Is it going to look cool? This is my practice copy. We're going to do a bit of a glow around her using some chalk or pastel or something like that. Go watch the movie, yeah. And then I think we might need to do some adjustments in some areas. So I think I need to darken up some of the hair with a bit more brown in a couple of areas. So those things I'll play with once I put the background on. Because the background will lighten it slightly because it's so dark in the background. So we may have to do a little bit of adjusting there. But she's looking cool. Looking good. All right, so we all understand how the background is going. So if you're using marker, just go around everything, just leave the flames. And you can still do the pastel or chalk around the outside it on marker. It will work just as well. So yeah, so we'll finish that next week. I'll paint it up. Maybe I should paint some of it now, so you can see what I'm doing. We got a minute. You might have to do a few layers as well. My paint's not very thick, so I'm actually going to need to do 3 or 4 layers maybe to make sure it's nice and smooth. But that's all I'm going to do all the way around. Just trying to be as neat as I can around her. And just once that's dry, you can already see, well, it might be hard to see in the camera, but as it's starting to dry, it's already uneven because it's so thin. Cheap. It's cheap paint. This is just like, I don't know, here in Australia, Montmartre brand. Semco is a craft brand that we get here at our local Spotlight. And it's not like quality product, it's just cheap acrylic paint. I didn't just want to go black, I wanted to go blue-black to tie in with her and her outfit. I think they're making lunch out there. I can hear things happening in the kitchen. It's lunchtime. Watercolor is not your friend. Okay, thanks Lisa. So you've got Ellison, you've organized. That's good. That's good. Anyone curious what we're doing next month? Who will be our artist for the next colour along? I think patrons might already know. I might have mentioned it. Yeah, this is cheap. This is like $3 a bottle or something. It's ridiculously cheap. It's so thin and crispy. Hi Tracy, welcome. Really zoomed in, don't I? Don't really need to see that close up to you. Can hear cars hooning around outside, like revving and What are we doing next month? What are we doing? Well, you guys might not know this, but in preparation for the year, I contact all artists at the start of the year. So I organize everyone way before. So I've got my whole year already booked out basically. Cool, huh? And Laura, who has not been around much, she's been doing masks and a little bit quieter on YouTube, which is okay. It's just that time of the, it's just things that are going on. But she said that we could still do a colour along. So it's not a new image. It's one that she has already in her shop. But I'm still looking forward to it. Although when it comes to images, this compared to that, it feels like chalk and cheese. Completely different images. But yeah, I think we're gonna have some fun. Well, I guess I'll go, guys. I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to have to do a couple of layers at least to get it nice and dark and smooth so there's no lines, streaky lines and stuff through it. You can already see some streaky patches because it's thin. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do. So if you're going to paint, then I would suggest doing it early before next week. You want to make sure it's completely dry before playing around with it and drawing on top of it, which we are going to be doing. And there isn't actually much more to do. Once I've done all the stars and the flames, that probably won't take us the full amount of time, so I'm going to have a look through Lisa's stuff and possibly start just something else for the rest of that session. And yeah, it will be fun. Oh, thanks so much, Abby. Yes, Laura Rafferty. Yeah, it's going to look good, hopefully, Lisa. I wanted something to bring her forward more, so I'm hoping this will do that. And it will really make her hair and things like that stand out as well. No worries, guys. Big thank you, everybody. And I want to thank Diane, Kat, Trish, and Helen for Super Chat today. Also, big thank you to my lovely mods, who would be Kenny, Abby, Helen. Who else sort of popped in? I don't know if Linda didn't pop up today, but thank you so much, guys, for helping out and being around and all your support. I will see you for something new on Monday. I don't know what yet. Something on Monday. Maybe an artist I haven't done. I did order some new books, so digital books, of course. And maybe I'll do something from there. Thank you again, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Good night, good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Bye.